still remember the last page that you have.
I think I remember what I was doing here.
Hmm?
Okay, so you know how in chapter it was chapter 8? Yeah, in chapter 8, you had... It basically ended with the fortress, like, falling. And then, I didn't unveil where it landed. Or maybe I did. And... it's snowing. So I must have put it somewhere... where it was snowing, like the fortress falling. Oh, there's gondolas.
See, told you there was gondolas.
I've only been here like twice. So, what I was thinking is Farag wakes up and must have had a fever dream to think all this up. And it slightly goes along with what happens in the original comic, but it's more, it makes sense, like, he's calling...
I am not going through that center square. Fuck that.
I'm not.
There you go.
Like, Haye says that he's called Yao Jun, but Farag keeps calling him Haye because of his dream.
I always thought it was pronounced Hai.
Aye, but his other name is Yao Jun,
Yao.
which can be found in the Royal Tomb. Where's the Royal Tomb? Loyang. Oh, okay, I know where it is. Loyang. So, apparently, Zhao Yun is from Yoyang.
Yeah, let's talk to the forest guy.
Mount Mjolnir and Isle Forest. Both of those places are tough to travel through.
No, Mjolnir, I know about it.
So right from Plantera Griffin, you gotta cross the Mjolnir Mountain. If you made it here by foot without using the copper teleportation service, then good job.
Hey, good job!
The Mjolnir Mountains are really steep, and it's full of aggressive and hostile monsters, so it's always a risk to travel through there alone.
Okay. And Bion Forest?
If you wish to visit Ablora or the city of Pion, you must first travel through the Pion Forest. Pion Forest is a winding, intricate maze where it's easy to get lost. Unless you concentrate and keep track of your path, you might be stuck wandering that dangerous place. Pion, the Archer Village, was built deep inside a steep and rugged forest that may be protected from outside invaders, so I guess that's a good decision on their part.
You know what's not a good decision? Redesigning Pion into a fucking clusterfuck that is that's today. I remember Pion being so much simpler.
I've never been on Classic Pion.
I have. It was fucking great. I could get around much easier.
I wish I found a server sooner that had a Classic Pion, because then I could take screenshots of that and then it would actually make sense, like the time difference. What I was thinking is, okay, maybe we'll have to go with the time travel, but instead of the reasoning for Farag being in the current timeline with Bon and that, you know, getting pulled away by someone who is meant to be there for, was it like finding an actual hero? In like the first chapter of Love and Chaos. Farag's about to get killed by Haye, and then he gets saved by one of the members of the Resistance who just happens to be able to go through time.
Just happens.
Yeah, but she only uses it once. So I was thinking maybe we'll just have Farag frozen. Like fucking Captain Caveman style.
Cryostasis? Gordon Freeman shit?
Austin Powers style.
Groovy, baby. Then again, I can actually hear him say that. Now,
I
where
don't
the
know. I want to do something with him, and I want to have him in some fashion in the main project.
I
Not
actually
like
don't know where I'm
him
supposed to
in
go.
like fully him from Love and Chaos, but a Gideon.
Hmm.
But then again, like, who does Ragnarok Online comics nowadays?
I love Kafka.
Oh, that's a new one. That's from 2012 though. Oh, you didn't even get that far. It's just a fucking prologue. Six pages.
What are you looking at?
I just googled Ragnarok Sprite comic.
Oh. Who makes Sprite comics?
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah. Like, Sprite comics at all. Back then was like this, the golden age. You know, air quotes,
The only
golden
one,
age.
the only person that does Sprite comics is fucking Hero.
You're Yui still.
Right, and the fox has decided to share a bit photo with me. Let's not look at that right now. Just in case it shows up on the stream. I'm sure no one saw that.
Where do I find
It wasn't even that
promotional
bad anyway.
stuff around here?
I mean, that's the thing, it's been so long and it's not the same community like before, so really is that point.
I mean, if you do it today, people would probably, hey, I've never seen this before. Or some people would probably be like,
Huh?
oh shit, I remember when I remember those days when I read these. People still make these? You know.
Hmm. I'm still, like, speaking of, we are in Aldebaran, like, the comic Aldebaran. Like I said, I don't know where I fucking went. No idea.
Hold on, I'll get you.
There's the...
I'm right here.
Where are you?
Here.
Oh, whoops, I just went out.
You went outside.
Yeah.
Damn, your internet's fucking fast.
Well, the computer loads fast as well.
I'm just kind of... This is probably not where we're supposed to go. I'm trying to find a promotional,
Wild Rose.
guys.
Kill it. Kill cat. Kill it. Yeah.
You just killed the poor kitty!
You just gotta steal my shit. I don't trust cats.
Okay. We should probably save points here just in case.
There's a comic from 2014. Oh wait, there's a new site of that. Okay, so there was a comic from 2015. That's interesting. So, where are we going?
Good question. I'm just trying to find promotional people. I'm wandering around, kinda. RS-125.
I may sound inhuman after rather robotic. However, I hope you will not be afraid of me. I am as human as you are.
We found Lelums.
I may have a machine heart, and I may disturb you with loud noises from the heart. That will never stop me from running for future of Aldebaran. As it is.
Yeah.
It's been 3 years already. My brother 996 used to be a short track athlete in the Aldebaran City Field team.
That's just cheating.
Back then, people gave him a nickname, Aldebaran's PCO
Pico Pico.
For his amazing fast legs. He became so popular for his exciting play, so every time when the Aldebaran Turbo Track was held, once every 4 years, many people from all over the continent came to the city only to see my brother. I was his manager at the time, and I was so stressed out because of his fans. However, there's nothing lasts
There's nothing that lasts forever. There's nothing lasts forever.
One day, a girl from Payan beat my brother from a game. My brother couldn't accept the fact that he lost the game, so he did too much of practice and had a serious heart attack. He's still in bed.
Oh, shit.
I'm my brother's only hope and the future Aldebaran. Please wish me luck. I'll be her. Breezy Havana from Payan.
Breezy Habana. Alright.
Is he actually in the bed? Nope.
Like, if you actually pay attention to these characters' stories, it's like the world starts to build itself together. Like, these people are all connected. Even though they're so far away from each other.
I wonder if World of Warcraft has the same kind of, story you have to kind of dig into.
I mean, they probably do. Alchemist?
Alchemy?
Nah, I don't want to learn about alchemy. Guide?
Insect guy.
Oh, there's a tavern. There's one on the southwest.
I found Santa.
Oh,
Even though it's like not even October yet.
well, here in the Philippines, we celebrate Christmas very early.
When do you celebrate Christmas?
Well, like we start the countdown very early, and we put up decorations early as well. So
You still do the 25th, or
We still do. That's like the peak.
Ho 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 ho! Merry Christmas! I wish all of you joy and Christmas cheer.
Info about Luti.
Luti, the fantastic Christmas town, always filled with the spirit of giving. Luti is filled with appetizing cakes, tiny toy soldiers, and all sorts of wonderful things. Ho ho ho! Is an amazing land blessed with the beauty of winter and a year-round atmosphere of festivity. I am a Santa that will
A Santa? A Santa?
I'm a Santa that will guide people to Luti, the Christmas town. Ask me at any time, and I'll magically send you there.
do you not think the people of Luti just do they not get sick and tired of it being Christmas every day?
They should.
I mean, you
Like,
would. I mean,
You would. I mean, I feel bad for the parents that like want to get Christmas every day. It's kind of like getting your birthday. You can't have it being your birthday every day, you know? So let me try to find this promotional people. Hey, there's boring. Neko ring? What? Meow, 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 dear Hilly, meow, I'm an echoing meow.
oh Christ.
I come to stand to these humans to make Nectarines most prized possessions. Meow. I got them Nectarine, meow. Oh shit, they have Nectar ears! If you like to teach meow, you make a human meow. Please bring all these items, meow. One kitty band, 15 black cat doll, 50 cat
Why
eyes.
is there polling with cat features?
Because why not? Okay. Interesting. Oh, sure thing. Let me, I'll need to take note of that later. Anyway.
Oh god, yeah. Speaking of like the Christmas town, I remember this story. I remember this story on a newspaper. It was fucking Mad Rocket, who I don't know if he
Mad
still
Rocket?
does this. Yeah, he's a bit of a fucking nutcase. Since July 1993, he's celebrated Christmas every day.
And what happened?
He sends himself cards as he has nobody to celebrate with. He is literally called
Oh.
Mr. Christmas.
That's
Like-
sad.
That is sad.
Anyway, we're going this way. The tavern's
Yeah,
this way.
let's not read that depressing story.
Yeah, Jamie.
Hmm.
Pub's this way.
Right, let's get down there.
Just grab a few drinks.
This is basically a massive pub crawl.
The Kafra Corporation's headquarters is located here in Aldebaran. Do you know what that means? That means those cute Kafra employees come here for their lunch breaks. Isn't that great? Alright then, it's time. Who's your favorite Kafra girl? Oh, don't worry, I know that girls have some kind of opinion about how pretty other girls are.
No way. Awesome.
Alright, here we go. Choose your favorite Kafra lady. Original Kafra mascot, the classic blue-haired lady, candidate number 1, Pavillon.
They have names, by the way.
Holy shit! The law intensifies.
Her graceful ponytail takes men's breaths away. The fan favorite amongst males, candidate number 2, Blossom. Her long, straight hair like silk from the east is her charm point. Direct from Payon, it's candidate number 3, Jasmine. A tomboy with bright orange short-cut hair, candidate number 4, Roxy.
I actually like Roxy.
Intelligent,
bad with
sophisticated,
names.
She's basically the orange short-haired one.
Kafra.
Intelligent, sophisticated, never seen without her luxurious glasses.
Well, I could be beat by Layla because of the glasses.
Pretty cute and fresh-faced. Although she looks young and immature, she's the best staff. Candidate number 6, Curly Sue.
There's a middle name Mary.
I'm more of the. I like the boyish types more. Roxy.
Roxy.
So you tend to like this active, spontaneous types. I can understand that. Since Roxy isn't exactly the demure housewife type, you probably have an open mind when it comes to defining femininity, right?
Yeah. Right. So we got a cop for Weeb over here. Oh man. Hey, what you got? Traitor.
Who is this mysterious man? I, the enigmatic and debonair trader, traveling about the Rumengar continent with all of his wonderful hats. Nobody knows. For what purpose do I collect and trade these hats from all around the world? Choose hat, get closer to unraveling the mystery.
What is this? Phantom of the Opera. Okay. I don't got that shit though. Nah.
20 iron, a singing plant, and 5,000 zenny. Just a hat quest.
Right, so promotional team is not in here, that's for sure. You should name the stream the pub crawl. The MMORPG pub crawl, this is pretty much what it is. Where do we find a promotional team?
We just got a crusade.
The pub crusade. What is in here? Is a house? Peter. Oh, I'm so tired, but we can't sleep yet. Master, can we just call it a day already? What are you doing here?
My master, Sir Jor, is researching a way to create artificial life. Still, it's not easy and we haven't accomplished anything yet.
We're making a
It doesn't-
homunculus.
Homunculus.
Yeah. If we see any
Homunculus.
dogs, then we've got issues. I might have to go into a crusade.
Edo, ordo. Edo, ordo.
I swear, if I see a dog and it says daddy, I'm gonna kill everyone in here.
It doesn't help that my master spends all of his time on research. He hasn't been taking care of himself and is losing a lot of weight. I'm really worried about him.
Where's the master? Are you the master?
The mystery of life, the desire to discover its secrets drives me through all the research and sacrifice. I am not that confident in my abilities, but I do believe that everything in this world is created by certain rules. Still, would I be punished by God for trying to create life He did not intend? But I can't stop now. One of these days, someone will reveal the secret of life. Why not me? That knowledge would make humans greater than any other race.
Sometimes there's just some things that you don't want to touch, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, this is a bombshell. This is just a ticking time bomb.
Hey, who are you? I almost thought that red pussy man.
Ah!
God
I'm in
damn.
trouble. My little chicken has left me. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What do you call the
a
chicken?
chicken? I used to call it the amazing picky. Oh, why, what should I do? How could this happen? Please, please, help me find my sweet little chicken. Just ellipses.
Ellipses.
You don't care, do you? I am only child in my family, so I've been thinking of my little chicken as my brother. I want my chicken back.
Let me not talk to him. Let's change the dialogue.
Alright.
What's such a boring name? Read it.
Oh, the other dialogue.
Yeah.
What? That is such a boring name. Don't be ridiculous. Amazing Picky is the most wonderful and most unique name in this world, and my chicken deserves the name.
That's it? Oh, come
Yep,
on.
that's it.
I thought there was supposed to be some quest here. Alright then. Yes, this isn't where the promotional team is. And that guy's just doing a light show over there. This is a what? Is this an item shop? Oh yeah, were you in the stream when Osman was spamming the chat?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, that's the issue when I'm not around. Then again, I'm like kinda passive when it comes to chat. I don't even
Well,
pay
I could
attention to
get-
chat half the time, so it's like, oh, that happened. Oops.
Well, I'm glad that the people are actually willing to help me out with managing the chat. And people actually said that we had like a little sort of a mini community or something. There's nothing up there, by the way.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
bunks.
yeah.
I think it's for yen.
Like, we make our own memes in the channel. Fun, you know?
It's always you can always have like emotes and stuff.
I'm a tourist from Payan, the city of forests. The temperature here in Aldebaran is very cool, probably because of the waterways. Do you think the water in the canals is drinkable?
No,
I
I
wouldn't-
imagine so.
I wouldn't drink it.
Well, still it for me since I already drank some. Still, I'm a little worried.
Continue.
One of my travels around Rue Midgard, I've heard from a real high level that physical attacks or magic with neutral property won't damage spiritual property monsters. Maybe that advice will come in handy now that you know that. Always remember the importance of the properties of your skills and weapons when battling monsters.
come from drinking Aldebaran water?
I think
See
it's
that-
through his travels, not like, oh, he drinks the canal water and is like, I've just had a thought, an epiphany if you will. Sometimes,
Yeah.
if you're using a regular weapon on a ghost, it's not gonna do shit.
Right. Nothing in here. Where
It's
do
like,
I
you
find-
could probably, like, change that about and make it a Jaden Smith quote.
Oh shit! I'm on a boat!
You know, I can actually take this opportunity to get a rental. There we go.
What you doing?
Where are you? There we go.
I'm in here. Oh, you got a pickup.
Tonight we ride. I should maybe sell some stuff as well. Is that a merchant? Oh, he's an NPC.
Maybe the promotional staff's in the center. Fuck. Oh god. Oh
It's just
god.
merchants.
what?
It's fine.
Cool event staff?
Yeah, I never understood this. Like the cool event staff and the Kafra voting stuff.
They're basically rivals of each other. Then again, Kafra always wins.
Wait a minute, is that a guy or a girl?
That's a dude.
That's a dude, yeah.
I think the main difference may be because Cool Event is from Schwarzwald and Kafra is Rune Midgard based.
Yeah, from, well, Adi Baran.
I think I actually remember a Schwarzwald quest relating to this. I don't. It's been years since I saw that. I don't know. Maybe my memory could be failing me though. Where do I find the promotion?
There's a lot of high level stuff.
Continental Messenger.
Somewhere assistant bellkeeper. Oh, that's the actual dungeon.
My assistants? Right, let me actually look it up for a bit. Promotional staff. Aldebaran. Your promotional staff member. Oh shit. So he's right over here. Oh, there he is. There he is. Found him. Mitsketa. See?
We want the adventurers who are super curious and extremely brave. Join us for a wonderful adventure. Hey, you're a well-versed person, right? Are you interested in my story?
I have something for you.
Am
I
I?
hate annoying stuff. I sense that I would get your request. The recruiter sent you to get tested? They always push me to suffer from so much work. I'll live a hard life. My job is testing if you're strong and brave enough for this adventure. What a bother. I'll accept you for bringing me
300 jalopy.
I believe that you can bring them to me. Are you ready?
That's
Go ahead and
600
hunt
a
monsters.
pop. Well, that's 600 for both of us.
Go ahead and hunt monsters or whatever and collect 300 jalapenos. Then we can go forward.
Okay then.
I mean, I guess
Guess
that would
we'll
make
go.
more sense on a server that's low rates. But I mean, have you kept your GLP?
I actually sold them.
Yeah, I sold mine too.
Damn it. No, actually. Ah, shit.
Oh, wait, I have one.
You have one. Alright.
I'm not exactly good at this adventurous business.
Alright. Maybe this is something that we can do for the next stream, huh?
What? Grind jalopy? That'd be an exciting
Yeah,
stream.
grind jalopy. Then we can just talk shit all the time.
Well, that is basically the idea.
Right. Where the hell do we save us spots? Kafra? This is Layla, by the way. Save. There we go. So now this is our respawn point. Right.
So do you
So
need
we
to
will-
head off, or...?
Yeah, I'm actually kind of sleepy now.
Fair enough.
Aren't
But yeah, I
you?
enjoyed that.
Well, that was a good throwback. Like just simply wandering around, just
Murdering
like
shit.
good old murdering shit, just good old Ragnarok.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
you can
like
just-
I said, right, I wish I was able to play this at its peak. It would have been something just fucking mental.
Yeah, anything to say to the people that are watching the stream right now? You know, besides Shadow Reaper, of course, or you know, people that are gonna be watching this afterwards. Why are you
It's
watching
just-
this?
It's not as bad as Maid RPG one.
Isn't it?
Nah, it's
Oh yeah,
just...
we still
well-
gotta finish that.
Oh god.
We still have to figure
we
that out.
need other people to play it with.
I mean, we could have my sister come and join.
That could always work.
Yeah.
Isn't she, like, pretty shy though?
Her? Well, I mean, she's rowdy when you get to know her. You know, just like me.
Nah, I don't think you're shy.
Am I? Nah.
I'm having
Like,
a hard time believing you're shy.
Like, people at work actually think that I'm quiet. Shadow
I
Reaper
can
says,
believe, but then again, right, at my work, right, I'm usually got like a fucking sore face. So I'm just like,
Shadow Reaper actually says, best place to farm jalopy is probably Antnex, so maybe we'll go to Anthill next time. So yeah, you got anything to say to the stream, by the way? For the
I don't
viewers anyway?
usually have an outro. That's the thing. I'm not as professional as you.
I'm not professional. I'm
just-
just pretty much winging it.
Yeah, but you've got more structure. Like, I think once I finish read-only memories and have everything uploaded and, well, edited, rendered and uploaded, then I might have a bit more structure with the upcoming videos.
Any idea for an outro?
Just something like you say at the end. Like, not like me saying it, but like just... Because I need to maybe have a... what does
Format.
it say on YouTube? Like an outro page or something like that. Where is it? Where is it?
You can do it. See on Twitch how many people are watching?
Yeah, it does. Like, I see
many?
it jump to about 4.
4. Oh, interesting. Hi guys.
Plus you have, Shadowbreaker.
I wonder how many people actually thought that I was a girl. Just, you know, half boy.
There's a guy called
Three
Menzies and a guy called Prickly or something that joined some time ago.
Huh? What did he say?
They said nothing. The only person who spoke was Shadowbreaker, and he
Shadowbreaker.
found us.
Oh. Anyways, you got a viewer. That's nice.
I'd imagine we'll be back on this. Can't see why not. Like the casual streams, it's like I'll just play whatever I feel like playing and having people at the background.
Well, I got work later. Yeah. Work.
It's just another 8-hour shift, isn't it, for you?
Huh? 8-hour shift, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to work.
Then again, you spend almost half of that, getting there. You spend a lot of time getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sucks.
How much sleep do you get again?
4 hours.
Oh, fuck that. I don't know how you can function with 4 hours sleep. I can barely function with 7.
Me either.
Do you drink coffee?
6 hours is a blessing.
Do you drink coffee or do you just get on with it?
Nah, I just get on with it. I don't drink coffee.
Not even mochas?
The thing with coffee is that it makes me palpitate.
Palpitate?
Yeah, like makes my heart beat too
Oh, yeah,
uncontrollably. Yeah, so I'm like, nope, not having this.
Yeah, that's a bit stressful.
I like coffee, but I don't want to have it when I'm like stressed for work. So fuck that.
Like, I'm thinking I should have like an end screen for like the videos. But I'll do that like after the video name anyways. I've yet to record because I've been so busy.
Knowing you probably have like some text with fancy music timed.
Just
You're
something
pretty
random to say for each video. Like,
Yeah.
why did you watch
'Cause you're-
this?
Because you're pretty minimalist by the looks of
Yeah.
it.
I don't like being too fancy.
Unlike
I don't
me.
like having like an impact, like a massive bombardment of like images and stuff. Then again, like back ages ago when I was
Jamie Woodmaker?
no, stop it.
Get some.
Like back when I was, I think it was the original videos on I think it was Highwind actually. Like there was
yeah.
I had a quick intro which was basically my name and something about the video. Or something completely random, like
Hey guys, my name's Hyman.
no,
Today we're
no.
playing.
It was just like
It's just text.
kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Like for instance, I had my name and the kinda subtext at the bottom was, I hope to God this thing is in Dark Souls 2, because it was a video on Dragon Slayer Bro from Dark Souls 1.
Is I'm hearing that Dark Souls 2 is a mess? Is that true?
When compared to Dark Souls 1, the world isn't as neatly joined together. It's been a while since I've played Dark Souls 2, and I remember liking it, but at the same time it annoyed me, some of the things about that game. It's hard to explain. You'd have to really play at least Dark Souls 1 first. It feels rougher than Dark Souls 1. Plus, it had all the issue about the downgrade, because you had this kind of demo. There's demo footage from like back in development, and the game looks completely different from what it came out to be.
Why? What did it look like before?
Just nicer.
Just
It had a better lighting system. It just looked gorgeous.
oh,
then
I think I actually saw that.
Yeah, and then the version we got for when it actually came out, and even the Skull of the First Sin edition, it looked
Level down.
washed out,
Hmm.
and
Guess they cut way too
movement
many
just felt
quarters.
weird. Movement
Mm.
felt a bit off since Dark Souls 1. Like, for instance, rolling was determined by a stat instead of your equipment load in Dark Souls 2. So you'd end up spending the first couple of levels just getting the adaptability just to have a decent roll. Just things like that. Little things. Like, if I was to go back to it, I would probably still rate it higher than Dark Souls 3. But bear in mind, with Dark Souls 3, that was at my kind of the point where I was like getting a bit tired of the franchise. So I'd probably go Dark Souls 1. If I was to rate them all, it would be Dark Souls on top, then Bloodborne, then Demons and 2,
Bloodborne.
then Dark Souls 2, and then 3.
Hmm.
Like, something about Dark Souls 3, it's like I've played through it like twice, 3 times. And every time I've tried to make a new character afterwards, even after the second playthrough, I was just like bored. Like, I have to go through this shit again? Ugh.
I mean, I kind of get that. I mean, it was kind of the feeling after, like, going through the game. Unless, of course, you buy the DLCs, maybe there's, like, some sort of new experience.
I've not done the DLC for Dark Souls 3.
Hmm. In the end, the DLCs
Also
are
bear in
just-
mind, after Dark Souls 3 came out and I finished it again on the PlayStation 4, I was like, okay, I need something completely new. Let's play Persona 3. Which was probably one of my better decisions I've made. The lack of poise annoys me. Because I've spent so much time on Dark Souls 1, it's like
Where did all the poise go?
I don't like stun locks. And
They all went to Havel. That's where they went.
Havel has no stun. Like, yeah, it has no stun resistance in Dark Souls 3. So you can just get staggered by a fucking dagger. It's like, what? Bear in mind, it's an armor made of stone, for fuck's sake.
Like, how is this staggering me?
Yeah, exactly. It's so dumb.
Not one of From Software's best
It's-
design choices.
I could probably go back to Dark Souls 3 at some point, but not today. Not for a very long time, and finally Shadow Reaper's shown up.
Hey, Seth, we're just about to end the stream.
We're just chilling. 98
Tell you what.
level. He's at level 98. Then he'll
Wow.
rebirth. He's actually been doing the stuff while we've been
We've just been
acting
fucking
like
around pretty
fucking
much.
tourists.
Yeah.
Tourists in our own kingdom.
Hmm.
I mean, like, there's a lot of classes I've yet to try in this. Like, bards, for instance. I've never made a bard.
I've never made a
Or dancer. Or dancer.
Hey, you gotta be a bard. I want to be the dancer.
What would the character's name be?
I made a dancer character before. Whatever her name was though. Shit. I had like lore for her even.
What, like Ragnarok lore? When you were doing comics?
Yes, Ragnarok lore.
Because we all know fine and well what the supernovice is going to be. The supernovice is going to be fucking Farag. There's no...
Farag.
Yeah. There's no doubt about it.
Tuh. Nah.
In fact, there's the, you know, the mercenaries.
In...
Well, there's a mercenary...
Ragnarok?
Yeah, there's a mercenary
Oh
system.
yeah. Yes.
Like, one of the actual mercenaries is basically Farag's sprites.
Oh yeah.
The fencer and his hair.
Didn't Farag's
His original
clothes
sprite
changed?
was the at the time, the unreleased
One-
mercenary.
Yeah.
Although his name is Palo. I'll show it on Discord. Once
Right.
on it.
Me too. I'm actually showing you my characters on Discord. Well, this is actually me and my sister's character. Well, my little sister's character is in the middle, and my characters are the ones on the sides.
Is this
Wait.
on Mikami or what?
Why did I post it on Mikami? I'm
Yeah,
a dumbass.
bit confused.
I'm posting it in the arcade, sure. There we go. So, I'm gonna make the one on the right. Forgot what her name was though. Shit, it's been a long time.
What is this supposed to be?
Huh? It's basically like, some sort of
Album?
internal. It's an album within Fire at Will. They're kind of like wandering characters,
Oh, okay.
but it's like they're telling a bit of the story through songs, but not really. I don't know.
So they're basically
They
bards. That's actually
yeah,
fucking
they're-
cool.
Hmm?
That's
What
actually
were
a cool
they?
idea.
What did you call them?
Wandering bards or whatever.
Yeah.
Narrators.
I don't know.
They're basically
Narrator.
narrators, but
Actually, they did appear. Cause did you notice that on the intro chapter for Fire at Will? Cause there was at the ending, the bard started singing "Temple of the King." That was them, and then some part in the end of the latest chapter, I think I actually did, which I should probably go back to. Oh my god. And her name is Angelica. There we go. There we go.
shit,
This
we've
is
got a
our
lot of
picture.
like unfit, like, you know, like spirits we need to fucking, what's that word?
Put to rest.
Yeah, with our comics.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a daunting process, but then again,
Bear
like, you've got.
in mind, this was back when I was drawing with a mouse.
Oh yeah, right enough.
So her name is.
I forgot you were
oh, yeah.
doing that.
Yeah. Okay, so
Did-
because there's
Shadow
three characters.
Reaper said, right, did you say you were about to end your stream? Well, we were, but we end up procrastinating again.
Yeah, well, it's nothing new. I mean, we're pretty much just chilling in.
This
there,
is a
so
casual stream in a nutshell. We're gonna end 2 hours
we're gonna
later.
end it- I mean, I did. Remember that one time in my RPG, I say, we'll do 30 more minutes. 2 hours later.
This
Pretty
is the reason why I have so fucked up sleeping patterns. It's not because of work, it's because of this.
Sorry.
I'm okay with this.
Alright, I'll go back to bed. Ah, shit, my chair is so loud. Shut up. So, these are my characters. So the first one is Austrian Angelica, Scintilla. Scintilla? I don't know how to pronounce the name. This is my fucking character. I don't know how to pronounce their name. And that second one is my little sister's character, which I managed to integrate with my story. His name is Orpheus Fiancese Fiddler. Oddly enough, he plays the violin. I actually made a sprite customized just for him that plays the violin. And then there's Crowell Mordred Horatio. He's a blind bard that plays the guitar or the lute, whatever string instrument you got to, you know. And they just basically fuck around. I was actually thinking of making their own backstories as well. But now that I'm thinking back into it, like, oh god, this needs some restructuring.
Like,
But
then again, like, you could always use those ideas for like something like a completely different project, like Okami or whatever.
right.
It doesn't have to be. It's not like you have to go back to Firewell or whatever. You could maybe do Firewell at whatever universe we'll make or whatever. Of course, you'd have to change everything so it's not in Ragnarok, but you know, it's always a possibility. Like these ideas from the past can always be used for the future.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Like-
condition my brain for that one.
Yeah. Which is why you're asking me to write stuff on my procrastination game is strong.
Same.
Very strong.
Same.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and get a tablet and type up random shit in the bus, not the bus, the plane going to Japan. Just tablet, keyboard, just type shit. See what I can come up with. Keep myself
Like-
busy. I mean, I've got like all that time to think. I'm not gonna be moving.
No, it depends. You don't know what will happen to you in Japan, you know.
Aye,
Unless you
but
can
on the plane,
just chill on the plane.
well, my friend's gonna be fidgety as fuck because he's going to Japan. He's gonna meet his waifu.
Ah, yeah. Let me tell you about these 3 characters that I made here. Out of all these 3, because say the middle one, the dude, he's supposed to be the leader, and the reason that he started doing being a minstrel or a clown, I think it's a clown. It's a clown. Yeah, he's a clown class. Because he liked music so much, but his family didn't want him to do music, so that's why he left his hometown. He's actually came from a rich family. And then that's when he started wandering around, became a wandering musician. Then he met Mordred, who's a blind guitarist, and who was apparently really good with a guitar. So Say is like, hey, wanna go around the world, make some music? And he's like, yeah, sure. And Angelica, she has like the most mystic backstory of him. Because I was thinking of her originally. I'm thinking of her like some sort of dancer in Runefeld's. Have you ever been to Runefeld's Nation?
I don't think so.
Like that's like the desert town that's beside Schwarzwald, desert nation. It's an underrated, I think, underrated nation. But basically, she's supposed to be like former royalty, and her circlet's the thing that signifies that. But something bad happened that she ended up in wherever she was, and then eventually met these guys. Like, cause I was just thinking of them like being side characters, but then I thought maybe I should keep these guys. as
Sometimes
more of a
side
story.
characters end up being like
The
something
most
that,
interesting.
yeah. It's a bit of a easy trap you can fall into sometimes. Like when people say, "Well, why do you have this character as your main character? Have these? They are more interesting."
Hmm. Where goes it? There it is. Boop. I mean,
Jesus,
you've made
which
a
ends.
thingy for them.
Thing is, like, the only thing is, like, the new sprites for the transcended classes, I cannot find the newer ones.
In the sprite website?
Just in general. Like, someone's not ripped them yet. Oh, don't worry, I've got the Dorans, I've got the cats, but not the, the three ones, like the new Ashura, costume.
Now I'm looking back at my fucking DeviantArt now.
Oh god. I have made a big mistake.
Remember when you'll start posting more?
Yeah, I know. I totally fucked that one up.
Oh shit, someone left a very long comment on my fucking Ico artwork.
A very long comment.
Yeah. He's just talking about Shadow of the Colossus and stuff.
Well, asking if you've played it.
I said, you know, it's funny, I actually played Shadow of the Colossus first, and when I played Ico, the game stayed with me more. Seriously, Shadow of the Colossus is a masterpiece, but as of today, the only thing that keeps my imagination going back to that game are the unused colossi, and the what-ifs that could have come with them. Ico, on the other hand, brings me back the most, simply because I love the characters, Ico and Yorda. For some reason, managed to grow in my heart like they were my children. They're precious and I want to see more of them. Call me crazy, but I keep fantasizing all sorts of adventures about them after they escape the castle. And no, this isn't taking into consideration the theory that the ending is just a dream. Shit. Ah, god damn it. Ah, no. Like, remember the ending where
Yeah.
Aiko meets Yorda?
Yeah, I don't think that being like a dream. Like, okay, wait. Aiko boy, he survived all that nonsense. I think he deserves a go.
You would think that. But there was actually an interview with what's his fucking name? The creator for, you know, Ico, Shadow of the Colossus, The Last Guardian, basically. And I think it basically came to a conclusion that, yeah, it's all just a dream afterwards.
Piece of shit.
Yeah. And then, because the interviewers were actually fans of the game. So they said, oh, so it's just a dream then? And then their creator's like, yeah. And it's like, oh, okay. Like, shit. That's heavy.
Dude, like, that sucks.
It sucks, I know. But anyway, the commenter's name is Mr. Dabara, by the way. It says, continuing, but for instance, I mentioned the unused colossi, didn't I? Well then, what if, during their journey to find themselves somewhere better to stay, they come across a magician or sorcerer, and he or she summons these humongous beasts for whatever ambitious plot, and Aiko and Yorda get dragged into a story. Aiko first presumed ties to a doorman, a boy with horns, just like Wander at the end of Shadow of the Colossus, and Yorda for unique spiritual powers that she has yet to learn how to make use of. Yeah, I know, I'm starting to describe too much stuff here, but I can't help it. This is how much I love Aiko and Yorda. That game, and especially these characters, grow on inside me. I can't even begin to describe. And that's the comment. Man, I really stirred this guy.
Well, you know, like, sometimes games bring out better, like, realer emotions than movies. It's like, yeah. I can understand why people gave Aiko so much praise.
The thing is, it's not just simply a game. It
is a full-on story, yeah.
It's a full-on story. It sounds pretentious. It's interactive art. That's what it is.
No, I can definitely see where people are coming from.
Like if you watch a film about these two characters, Aiko and Yorda, you probably wouldn't really care as much for them.
Well, because
no.
you're controlling them yourselves, it's like
Yeah, it's because
you
you
can't
are
care
them.
about them.
And there's risks that are coming with it. Some things just don't fit to be aren't fit to be adapted into movies. Just like the Attack on Titan film.
Do you want to go into a rant about that? Because you seem like you want to go into a rant about that.
Okay, first of all, it wasn't faithful to the books. Apparently, the director thought it was a fucking good idea to set it into modern day after. So apparently, the movie takes place like in post-apocalyptic modern, like after modern school days, schoolgirls and all that, and good shit.
Right.
So
Okay.
And there's this. This is what triggered me the most. There's an unnecessary romance plot.
Right. Okay.
Like, what?
But isn't Attack on Titan kind of set in a kind of, I'd say, steampunk?
Well, yeah, it is steampunk, but it's still, you know that the timeline is still medieval.
Yeah.
The thing with the movie is, it's just blatantly, hey, this is after, people had phones. Like, okay, I'm like, okay, I completely give up on this movie. I just had to stay around for that. Oh, I gotta watch the CGI. I just want to see the Titans beat up each other. That's it. I'm like, okay, at least I get that satisfaction.
Wait, is this the 3D one? Is this the actual live action one?
The actual live action movie.
Right, okay. I thought you were talking about like a.
It's fucking horrible.
Oh, I can see someone with a stinger. I see where you're coming from now, because I thought it was like an animated movie.
Like, I want to say that. What am I trying to say? I want to say that that I understand that it's a movie, and they need to compress it into a short time frame, but the thing that's insulting is they separated it into two parts. So if you're gonna do that, what's the fucking point?
Yeah,
What's the point?
it seems kind of more high tech.
Yes. Fucking
I mean,
bullshit.
there's something like
There's
an
a-
RPG for fuck's sake.
There's a tank.
What's a tank gonna do against a fucking giant?
I don't know. There's a rocket launcher. There's long barrel guns. There's fucking carbines. M4s. It's just all messed up. It's gone. There's a jukebox.
Movie database. Attack on Titan.
And the last thing is, when I looked up the opinion of the creator, Isayama Hajime, he says that he doesn't understand the hate for the movie. I'm like, really? Really, dude? Then again, he could just be trolling. Isayama Hajime is known to be a very big troll.
Yeah, I can see them actually being guns. Oh my god. This is one of the things I wasn't expecting.
What you looking at right now?
Internet Movie Firearms Database. It's a Wikipedia kind of thing that shows every gun that's in a movie.
Oh yeah.
So, for instance, Attack on Titan, it shows. Oh, well, this Type 38 was seen. M1 carbine was seen by this person. A Colt M4A1 was seen. It's an interesting website if you want to just look at what people used in guns, like
What's
movies.
the website called?
IMFDB, or Internet Movie Firearms Database.
IMFDB Internet Movie Firearms Database. Huh.
And do anime as well, and games.
Interesting. Right. I'm a bookmark
So
that.
anime, let's do gunsmith kits. Sometimes it goes into depth on like also like the weapons seen in the like background and stuff. Have you seen Gunsmith Cats?
I don't know what Gunsmith Cat is. What is that?
Two bounty hunters and their wacky adventures. Like it might be there's an OV like movie. There's like 3 episodes that are animated, and essentially it's like these 2 women. They're kind of bounty hunters, but they own a weapon store in the same time. But they're mostly bounty hunters, and one of them has the precision of a sniper with a pistol, and the other one just loves explosives. Honestly, you should go watch it. It's on YouTube.
What's the name?
Gunsmith Cats.
Gunsmith Cats. Let me
It's
note
like
that down.
from the 80s, I believe. Fucking beautiful.
And this is another thing I should look at besides Black Lagoon.
That's only like 3. It's like. Okay, it's like 90s. It's from the 90s, not the 80s.
80s is like aesthetic.
I need to read it.
Oh, there's another thing I want to read as well. Blam.
Yeah. I keep seeing it
Like-
in my store. I'm like,
The thing that PewDiePie keeps ranting about that Netflix ruined.
what hasn't Netflix ruined?
Right.
I mean, I've actually heard people ranting on about the Death Note movie in Netflix at my work.
I mean, me, because I'm a fan of Death Note, and I watched the Death Note movie. I'd say it was meh. I mean, it's not as. I mean, to be fair, it's not as bad as the fucking Attack on Titan movie.
Yeah.
Then again, like there's levels. Like the worst adaptation you can get, probably the fucking Dragon Ball movie.
Yeah.
That's the if you've reached that level, you just.
There's still, like, Hollywood's still in talks to try and make a fucking live-action Cowboy Bebop movie.
That's like years in the making. Like they want Keanu Reeves to star as.
I
Spike?
can't imagine him doing that. Even today.
I think Keanu just wants to do the role. Keanu's a low-key weeb.
Aye, but so is Vin Diesel.
Oh.
He's a low-key fucking Dungeons and Dragons nut.
Nerd.
Nerd.
Right. Well, we gotta go to sleep now, Jamie.
Right, yeah. I'll catch you out.
I'm tired.
Yeah, go
Right.
to sleep. Don't leave me keeping you up for like another hour. Just go to sleep.
Alright.
Right, catch you out.
Right, so, are you gonna end the stream as well?
I can just have a fade into black.
Hey, if you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Let us know what you
Slowly
think.
fading into black, the volume's going down.
No.
Okay, I jest. Carry on.
Alright, if you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Let us know what you think in the comments. And what are you doing with your life watching this video? Anyway,
Reaper
see
is
you
now
guys in the
99. Right, we've done absolutely nothing.
Alright.
Oh, God damn it.
God. This is awkward.
Thanks to our
see you guys
special
in-
guest, Shadow Reaper. He's just been chilling now.
Who's
been doing-
apparently both watching the stream and playing Ragnarok at the same time. Like, okay.
Well, that's not difficult.
It is for me. I have fucking slow internet.
Well, yeah, that is fair enough.
Right. Well, we'll see you guys in the next one. For the meantime, see ya.
What, not cheers?
I mean, it's not my channel. It's your channel.
Fuck it, cheers.
Cheers. Bye-bye. Also, we're glad too.